Hello, I am Andresel Garciano. I am 19 years of age. I am currently taking up Bachelor of Elementary Education. I am a yogi. I love taking up yoga classes in YouTube, and I'm also interested in anime, and my hobbies are watching TV. I also love Korean dramas, and I love listening to podcasts, and I also love following to influencers whom I think could would make me a better person and would lift me up to become the best version of myself.
I am Joshua Kabakungan and I'm currently working as a restaurant manager and I'm currently studying at the LaSalle College of St. Benilde. And in the sunrise shift, I am working as a manager. I'll do crew work and able to delegate anything that managers do. And at night, I'm doing my research for my graduate graduate program. And I love to travel anywhere here in Asia. And it just so happened the pandemic came and I'm all lucky here.
Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I love to write, and I love to listen to music, and I love to travel. Nice to meet you.
My name is Julius Braille Advincula Vivero. I am 24 years old and I'm currently living in Tolosa, Leyte. I am a college graduate. I am a product of AB International College of Business and Accountancy with a degree of Bachelor of Science in Tourism. And I'm currently part of the GIP or Government Internship Program by DOLI or Department of Employment and Labor under the local government unit of Tolosa.
One significant thing that I would love to learn from Team Exceptional is to embrace your insecurities. Well, not just to embrace my insecurities, but how to manage them. Because, Sir Amar is really a motivational person. He is such a great person. He lifts up almost of all the members of Team Exceptional, and I would really love to learn on how to manage my insecurities so that I can be confident enough, in taking up my battles, so that I can be courageous enough in conquering them and overcoming those battles. When you overcome and when you manage your insecurities, you really become confident in conquering all your fears, in conquering all the bashers, all the flaws that you have.
The one thing that I want to learn in Team Exceptional is that the personality development. You know what? I'm still in the process of my life that I'm evaluating everything about myself and everyone that surrounds myself because I know that I can do more and I can be more.
I would like to learn how to talk to different types of people. I think because one of my weaknesses is that I'm kind of shy talking to other people who are not very close to me, and I'm an introvert, so I think I need to improve on my communication skills. So I would like to learn how to talk to different types of people with different types of personalities.
One thing that I want to learn from Team Exceptional is to how to accept your flaws. I through the Team Exceptional or in our group chat, I read a lot of stories, different walks of life, and a lot of things from different people that I don't personally know, and I wanted to. And there is a specific question before when I was still active. Now I'm still active, but not that much. I heard someone talking about his insecurities and flaws, and it really inspired me so much because I can say that I'm a perfectionist. I wanted to have a clear skin and everything, and to really like I want everything to be perfect. I want everything that I do to be perfect, and that is something that I want to learn in Team Exceptional. That it's okay to have flaws. It's okay to commit mistakes because we are all human and everything. So that is something that I wanted to learn in Team Exceptional, to accept who I am and the gender that I identify myself with. Thank you.
One Korean related thing that comes to my mind is K drama. And one of which is, the series entitled To the Beautiful You. It is such a beautiful series. I really love that because you can't you can't really hide you can't really hide something for a really really long time. Kung ano, may mga sekreto talagang nabubunyag. You know, that's one of the like spoiler of the series. I really love the movie. I recommend that movie for the teenagers or to all the like movie watchers who haven't watched K drama yet. I recommend that movie series rather.
The first Korean product that comes up pops up my mind is my workplace. I'm working in a Korean fast casual restaurant, and anything and everything that we will serve is a Korean taste and Korean product.
My most favorite Korean related thing, they have to be the cherry blossoms because we don't have it in the Philippines. And I love flowers and I love the color pink. And if I see cherry blossoms, they make me feel happy.
Whenever I hear Korea or there's someone talking about Korea, I automatically think of 21. It is a K-pop group, which Sandara Park is included. And the reason why whenever I think or whenever I hear someone talking about Korea, 21 is the first thing that will come up in my mind is because after Yolanda, there are a lot of things that um, I mean that we don't have anything to do because of the devastation of the typhoon. So we were focused more on our cell phone or own social media. So I was all of us are very depressed in that time. But because of 21, I was entertained and I was inspired through their performance and through their life stories. That's why it saddened me when I hear that they disbanded already because of some issues and conflicts. So that is the first thing that come up in my mind whenever I hear Korea, the K-pop group 2021.
There's so much things that I could think of what really motivates me in life, but one thing is for sure, what motivates me in life is God. You know, keeping my faith and strengthening my faith is one of the things that's keeping me motivated. You know, when you talk to God, when you listen to God, when you listen to the word of God, it keeps you motivated. It it not only helps you motivated, it keeps you on track. It keeps your feet on the ground. That, it it reminds you that there's always someone who will guide you, who will strengthen you, who will enlighten you all throughout the way. So that is one of the reasons why am I why I'm keeping myself motivated is because knowing that I have God, I can conquer all the fears and all the obstacles that I have in life.
My motivation is life is my family state in life. I grew up in a poor family, and that is the reason why I'm still studying and finishing my course. Even up to this age, I'm already 30 years old, and I'm still planning to finish my study to give my family a better life. Thank you.
My motivation in life is my fear of failure because if I don't do something to succeed in life, I would be stuck where I am right now. And I believe that every time we fall, we have the chance to rise up and improve our situation in life so we can succeed. So I use my fear of failure to motivate myself to do better in life every time I fall down. Thank you.
My motivation in life, in whatever things I do, is my family. because first and foremost, they are the one who raised me. They are the one who taught me values. They're the one who taught me how to be kind and to always put kindness into whatever things I do. And they are my inspiration because they are the one, like when I was still in college, I often feel depressed and I have a lot of setbacks, and because of my family, because of their motivational, because of them motivating me and a lot of words of encouragement, it really made me realize that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to have setbacks, but for as long as you will not do it again, and they are my motivation in life because everything that I do, everything that I am, everything that I do is because of them, because I wanted to provide everything to my family, especially to my nanay and to my tatay. I wanted to provide everything to them. I wanted to give back all their sacrifices, all the things that they have to they have to go through just to send me to school, just to provide me all the things that I needed in order to graduate. And they are the reason why I'm here, the reason why I'm like this, and the reason why I'm brave enough to face all the struggles in my life.
Mm, that's a very tough question. Well, for me, I don't think I really need to choose between the two because heart and brain are both essential in life for me, I think. I think that heart and mind should be balanced when faced with such situations. I don't think that you must choose just one in between heart and mind. I think that in every situation or in every circumstances, heart and mind should be balanced. There's always that balance scale whenever you have to choose to them because it's so hard. Like it's those those choices were really essential.
Mas pipiliin ko ang puso kasi kung anong dinitikta ng ating puso, siya yung susundin ng ating isipan. Kahit naman sabihin nila na ang utak ay nasa itaas at nasa ibaba ang puso, what really matters is what your heart says because that's what makes you feel happy in life.
As much as I want to pick both, I would choose the mind because nakaposition siya sa top of the heart for a reason, and it's because if yung mind yung pipiliin natin, lahat ng decisions natin ay magiging tama, and then less yung heart aches ng result ng mga decisions natin. So I will pick the mind.
I think I would choose mine because sometimes we tend to make a decision in the moment or when we are emotional. And I think that is not something that we should be doing because sometimes, especially if we are angry, we tend to decide on something or we tend to say something out of our anger. And I think that is not right. I think that we should um, have second thoughts or use our minds before we decide or say something, because if we say something to that person and if it's already done, then it's already done. And I think that we should really, I would pick mind instead of my heart.
If given the chance to become a flight attendant and if the opportunity arises, I hope so. I would definitely grab the chance to become a flight attendant because, as cliche as it may sound, it has been my dream job ever since I was little. And I've seen a lot of, flight attendant journey videos. I've seen a lot of tips. I've seen a lot of inspirational videos, most especially from you, and that motivates me. That inspire me to become one, and to become a flight attendant is such a privilege to people, to serve passengers and not just to travel around the world, but to learn new culture and to interact with different types different types of people, and to become a flight attendant is, for me, it's a fulfilling job.
Yes, the reason why also I'm finishing my studies, even if I'm already 30 years old, is the major thing that I wanted to be a flight attendant someday. The major requirements for to be a flight attendant in a national career is to finish your course. That's why I'm here. I'm pursuing my dream, and that dream will take immediately right after my schooling.
Yes, why not? Because I love to travel and I love helping people and I love meeting people from different countries and different walks of life.
I would definitely take that opportunity because that is my childhood dream. And that is the reason why I took tourism in the first place because I really aspired to become a flight attendant. I wanted to be part of the aviation industry as a flight attendant because I want to travel the world and at the same time I wanted to earn money and be able to save money. And I also wanted to become a flight attendant because I think that I would love that work since it's my dream. And if you love your work, you won't get tired. You won't feel like you are being pressured or by the work or the nature of your work. And at the same time, I think that I would stay in that work for a very long time because that is what I aspire to be and be able to help my parents as I save and earn money. Thank you.
One thing that I should stop doing today is to not give up easily, because sometimes when the circumstances or the situations are were so much for me to take, I would give up so easily. I would quit so easily. I would question myself, why I did this, why I did that. And I think that I should stop like regretting. I should stop having so much regrets. And I think that I should stop giving up so easily. And one thing that I should start today would be checking up my activities. I think that I should I should do my activities.
One thing that I have to stop rather doing is to stay from social media. You know, I've staying in social media for long at the average of 3 hours a day. And for me to able to stop that is to have a detox and concentrate more what is really matters in life.
One thing I should stop doing today is wasting time. And one thing that I should start doing today is maximizing my time so I can achieve my goals and my dreams.
One thing that I would like to stop doing is procrastination because I tend to um I tend to parang uh tinitake for advantage ko yung time. Like if I have a specific task, I don't like take it seriously because I know that I am given a long span of time to do that task, but I think that I should stop doing it to save time and also for me to do a lot of things instead of procrastinating. Thank you.
Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
What is the greatest learning that you want to share with others?
Are you a morning or a night person?
If you wanted to change something from yourself, what would it be and why?